here with little Skyler. Today we're going to show you all some leg stretches. If you're like me and you go to the gym often, you want to make sure that you also incorporate some stretching so you stay flexible in your glutes and your hamstrings, your hips. So today we're going to work on just some lower body stretches, a simple flow that you can do after a workout. I know I did legs a couple days ago, so I'm kind of feeling it myself. So follow along, and you can do these after workout, even before, whatever works for you. You ready? Here we go. All right, Skyler, you ready? All right, let's go. All right, so find your box pose. We'll start here first. All right, shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Box pose just like this. There we go. Right knee up. Just take a few hip circles here, opening up through the hip. Pull that belly in, open up. See if you can keep the hips square towards the earth. Just really working on hip mobility here. Nice. 3. 2. And 1. Send that right leg back. The pads of the toes are flush against your mat. Press that heel back and forward. You should feel this in that right leg, that calf, back. Nice. And up, back, and up, back, and up, back, and up. One more. Back and forward. All right, pull that knee in towards the nose. Oh, you like that? Pull it in. You really have to protract through the shoulders. Pull it in tight. Step that right foot in between the hands. Scoot that left leg back. So you're in your low lunge. Nice. Keeping the ankle directly underneath that knee. Press the hips forward. So you'll feel this in the left hip flexor on the left side, and also in the right leg, right hamstring, glute area. Press it forward and then back. You'll feel this in the hamstring. Here you go. Forward and back. Deeper hamstring stretch here. Forward and back. 3 more. Forward. How's it going, Skyler? And back. You stretching too? Forward and back. Forward and back. Hold in this back position. Maybe cupcake the fingertips and walk them forward. Flex the toes. Pull the toes back towards the leg. Drop the forehead down. Hips stay square here. 3, 2, and 1. Press this forward in your lunge. Now taking a deeper stretch. This will hit the quad. Reach the left hand back. See if you can bend through that left knee. This is all you can do, that's okay. This is really working on strength, but again, we're working on flexibility, so if you can grab that foot, keep pressing the hips forward, square the shoulders forward, open up here, and maybe pull in a little bit tighter. You'll feel this in that left side. Hold. 3. You don't have to go too deep. Go as far as you can comfortably. 2 and 1. Release. Plant those hands. Come up high off the back knee. Step the left foot towards that left hand. Toes out, heels in, feet about the width of your mat. This is your Yogi Squat. Nice. So bring the triceps on the insides of the legs. Hands squeeze towards heart center. Opening up through those hips. If you need a block underneath the hips, you can do that. But eventually, you'll find stability in the feet. You can see my feet, they're slightly pointed out. The more open you become, you begin to bring your toes facing forward. Yeah? Can you do this? You can. Oh, she said she can already do this, so she doesn't need to do it now. All right, hold. 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands, send those hips up high. Feet about hip distance apart. A nice forward fold. You'll feel this in the backs of the leg. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Nice. Maybe you grab behind the legs. Getting a deeper stretch here. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Roll this all the way up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, sit back. chair pose. Bring that right leg up. Find your figure 4. So opening up through the hip, flex the right toes, bring that right ankle on the left thigh. Press on the outside of that thigh as you bring the hips down, hands at heart center. Pull belly in, 3, 2, and 1. Bring this up, inhale. Simply step that right leg back. Right hand down, left arm up, inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. So this gets into those hips a little bit deeper. So you're coming onto the outsides of the feet. Left hand reaches back. Strong, straight back. Neck is long. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it back to center. Plant that left hand. Square the hips. Step that left foot back. High to low push-up. We'll start with our knees down. Chaturanga Dandasana, high to low push-up. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or high cobra. Exhale, press it back. Box pose. All right, guys, take a breath here. So this flow, just a simple flow, it incorporates hamstrings, glutes, hip flexors, calves. So again, you can break this up, but I just wanted to show you in a flow form some stretches you can do for your lower body. All right, here we go. Bring that left knee up. Hip circles here, you got it. 5, deep breath. 4. You can keep those hips square. 3, 2, and 1. Left leg is back. Press the heel back towards the back of the room. And then forward. Back. And forward. 3 more back. And forward. Back. And forward. Back. And forward. Nice. Inhale. Exhale, step that left foot forward. Really pull the belly in. If you need to come up on the fingertips to create room, step that left foot forward. Slide that right knee back. All right, again, you're in your low lunge. Press the hips forward. So you'll feel this in the right hip flexors. And we'll start to get into the left glute and hamstring. Press it back. Pull the toes back towards the shin. And then forward. Back. Forward, keep breathing. Back. And forward. Back. And forward. Back. And forward. Last one. This time we'll hold in our back position. Hold here. Remember, you can cupcake the fingertips and walk them forward. Slight tuck of the chin as you get into that left leg. Breathe. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Press this forward in your low lunge. Now again, opening up through that quad, hip. If you want, you can stay here or take it a little bit deeper. Bend through that right knee. And this is where you're working on strength, but if you want to get flexibility, you'll have to reach back and grab this foot. So you can really open up here. So press that foot into the right hand. Press the hips forward. Nice. Eventually, maybe you can work on getting that foot closer to the glute. But for now, stay where you can comfortably hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release. Plant the hands. Step that right foot towards that right hand. Toes point out, heels in, drop the hips. You're back in your Yogi Squat. Hands at heart center, press those hips open. And you rock this from side to side. Why are you trying to sit in the box? Okay. 3, 2, and 1. Plant the hands, send the hips up high. Heel toe the feet in about hip distance apart. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Nice. Nice deep stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, roll this up. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands at heart center. Opposite side, bring into your chair pose. Bring that left leg up, left ankle on the right thigh. You can use your hand to bring it a little bit closer to get a deeper stretch. Flex the toes, bring it down and hold. Nice. You feel it in that hip. 3, deep breath. 2, and 1. Inhale. Exhale, simply step that left foot back at the back of your mat. Left hand down. Right arm up, twisted runner's lunge. Inhale. Exhale, horizon lunge. Again, you come onto the outside of your feet. Hold. Back is long, neck is long. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Bring this back to center. Plant the hands. Step the right foot to beat the left. This time we'll take a high to low plank on the toes. Inhale, shift the weight forward. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing dog or high cobra. The difference is cobra, legs are on the earth. Upward facing dog, press the tops of the feet into the earth and press the legs up off the mat. 2, and 1. Child's pose. Big toes touching, knees about the width of the mat, send the hips back. Walk the hands forward. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, typically I would do that vignette maybe twice. If you have time, sometimes a third time to really warm up the legs. But we're gonna go ahead and take it all the way down. All right. Legs out in front of you. Bending through the knees, slightly flex the toes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hinging at the hips, chest and thighs connect. Peace, finger, spine, big toes. Inhale, flat back. Shoulders back and away. Strong back. Fold. Gaze at the big toes. Excuse me, elbows out. As you fold this down, you can keep the knees bent. Keep them as bent as you need to keep that chest and thigh connection. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Take a full forward fold here. Walk the hands past the feet if you can. Tuck of the chin. I'm just going to take my block. Okay. Both my blocks. I can't have one block. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Roll this up. We're going to take this all the way on our back. We're going to join Skyler. Yeah? All right, Skyler, take that right leg up high. All right, grab behind that right hamstring, calf. Make sure the lower back is connected with the earth. Inhale. Exhale. That was my back, Skyler. Knee to nose. Can you do this? Inhale. Exhale. Yeah. Nice deep stretch. 3. Keep that right leg strong and straight. You can keep the hips square. Try not to open up to one side. Keep it as strong and straight as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Half happy baby. So right hand on the outside of that right foot, or peace finger spine, right big toe. Quad on the outside rib cage as you press and drive the knee down towards the earth. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Reclining hand to big toe as you extend that right foot out. Keep the left hip on the earth as you extend that right leg out nice and wide. Nice. Ooh, Scott, this is a good stretch. 3. Feel that kind of towards the inner groin. 2. Yeah. And 1. Bring it back to center. Right knee in towards the chest. Give it a nice squeeze and release. All right. Opposite side. Left leg up high. hamstring or calf. You might feel that this is a little bit different than the other side. Perfectly normal. Inhale, exhale, pull it in, knee to nose, hold. See if you can keep that left leg straight as you can. Try not to take away the integrity of the pose by bending it too much. You want to keep it straight to really get that deeper stretch. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down. Half happy baby again. Hand on the outside of the foot or piecing your spine, big toe. Quad on the outside rib cage as you drive that left knee down. Right hip stays down in the earth. You came to help me stretch? Thank you. Yeah. 3, 2, 1. Keep that right hip down. If you can, extend that right leg out nice and high. I also feel this in the hamstring as well. Deep breath. 3, 2, and 1. Left knee back in towards the center. Give it a squeeze. And release. Left leg forward. Both legs up. How's my back? Piecing your spine, big toes. Drive the knees down towards the earth. Rock this from side to side. Deep breaths. How's it going over there, Skyler? You stretching? Breathe. 3, 2, and 1. All right, guys. Find your fetal position. Press your way up and find your comfortable seat. All right, guys, I just wanted to show you in flow form a few stretches you can do pre or post a leg day workout. It's just a few stretches. There's many more you can do. You can take that a little bit deeper if you choose. Hold the poses longer, maybe speed it up into maybe a vignette, a hot yoga flow if you've got a place for that. And maybe, like I said, do that 2 or 3 times out before, like I said. Bless you. All right. We're done, guys. All right, guys, thank you for joining. If there's anything you want to see in particular, let me know in the comments below. And until next time. All right, bye, guys. She said, who are we talking to?